She looked me dead in the eye and said, "It's over. We're done." Her voice was flat, rehearsed. I felt it, the sting of betrayal, but not for the reason she thought. "No, please," I whispered, just loud enough for her friends to hear. I grabbed her wrist with trembling hands. "You can't leave." "Who? Who will help me pay off my gambling debts?" Silence. Her smile cracked. Her friends froze. One of them, Erin, choked on her drink. The other looked at her like she'd just punched a baby. I watched Ava's pupils dilate. The game had changed. She thought she was testing me. She didn't know I already knew everything. And now I was playing her game, but on my terms. 6 months ago, I would have done anything for her. Ava, the girl with Sunday morning eyes and wildfire laughter. We met in college, both drowning in debt, both pretending we weren't. We built something fragile and beautiful out of nothing. Shared meals, shared rent, shared dreams. She once told me, "I don't care if we have nothing. I just want the truth. Always." I believed her. Hell, I carved my life around her words. For years, I said no to risk, no to shortcuts. I kept it honest. I worked late shifts, saved every cent because I thought we were in this together. But apparently, I was the only one who remembered that promise. I overheard it by accident. Her phone left unlocked on the kitchen counter. A group chat between her and her 2 best friends. The title was a joke, Loyalty Test Squad. I read every message. They'd been planning it for a week. "Erin, tell him you're leaving. Let's see if he cries, if he begs, if he's hiding anything. Lana, men only show their true colors when you pull the rug. Ava, this will be fun. I'll say it Friday in front of you too." My stomach dropped. This wasn't about love. This was theater. She wanted a reaction, a confession. She didn't trust me. She wanted to catch me failing. So I gave her a performance she'd never forget. That night, I stared at our ceiling in silence. Not rage, not heartbreak. Something colder. Like watching the last ember of a fire go out. I made 2 decisions. 1, play along. 2, make her question if she ever knew me at all. I called in a few favors, set up a few traps, planted a fake voicemail on my phone from a made-up bookie, made sure my laptop history was filled with online poker losses. Her friends wanted secrets. I give them a front row seat to the real me, a version of me that never existed until now. Friday came fast. She stood in the living room, flanked by her 2 loyal sidekicks. Casual, smiling, like this was brunch. "Look," Ava began, folding her arms. "This isn't working. I think we should break up." I blinked, looked between them, then let my hands tremble. "What?" I whispered. No, please don't do this." They leaned in, waiting for the confession. The slip-up, the truth. I gave it to them. "How am I supposed to pay off my gambling debts without you?" I watched their faces collapse. "Erin, wait, what?" "Lana, gambling?" I turned to Ava, eyes wide. "You said you'd help. You promise." Ava took a step back. "What are you talking about?" Her voice cracked. $27,000, Ava. They said they'd break my legs. I dropped to my knees, hands in my hair. Her friends looked horrified. She stared at me like I was a stranger. Exactly what I wanted. She stormed out, dragging me behind her. In the hallway, her mask finally shattered. "What the hell was that?" she hissed. I stood up straight, calm, controlled. "Oh," I said quietly. "I was just playing along with your little Tess." Her blood drained. I leaned in. "You wanted to see the real me. Now they think I'm a liar, a gambler, a fraud, just like you wanted. But you never trusted me. I cut in. You humiliated me for fun, so I gave you a reason to regret it." I smiled, cold, satisfied. Good luck fixing that friendship. Erin already texted me. "You're sick. She's done." Her hands shook. She looked at me like I just ruined her life. Maybe I had, but only because she asked me to. I left that night. Quiet. No screaming. No drama. Just me, a backpack, and a strange sense of peace. She tested my loyalty. I tested her consequences. Now we're even, but only one of us walked away whole.